Hey guys, what's up? It's Dragon Ball Duo, and my name's Austin.
And I'm Fulton.
And today we're going to be talking about our top 5 Dragon Ball Z confessions. Now, I totally stole this idea from ExpertGamez because I was watching some of his videos and I saw that he had one titled his top 10 Dragon Ball Z confessions, which y'all should totally go check out. I'll put a link down in the description and y'all go send him some love. And yeah, so Colton and I each have our own top 5 with different confessions, and Colton's gonna go first, so go ahead and...
My first one is I always thought that Goku was always stronger than Gohan. I never thought that Gohan was stronger than him. I thought he let Gohan fight Cell only because he thought Gohan had a shot at him.
Yeah. As
Like
for me, whenever I started watching the show, all the way up until probably like the middle of the Cell Saga when I was told otherwise, I always thought that Frieza was a girl based off of the voice. And, yeah.
Chain-smoking grandma. My second one would be, I always thought that Dr. Mew from GT, I don't even know if that's how you really say his name, but I always thought that he was Dr. Zero whenever I was a little kid. Thought he was like a reincarnation, like an alien body or something like that.
As for me, whenever I first started watching Dragon Ball Z, I didn't know Dragon Ball Z actually existed itself. It was like 4th grade and my friends showed me the show. And we were watching Dragon Ball Z Kai on Nicktoons, so I thought Dragon Ball Z Kai was like the only one. Until I caught up to all the episodes and it was like the middle of the Frieza saga. And then I realized that Dragon Ball Z existed and I was like, ooh, that is Gucci, I shall
What
watch.
the hell, I am retarded, is that what you thought?
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
Whenever I was a kid, I pretty much always thought that 17 and 18 were boyfriend and girlfriend, which was pretty embarrassing to say.
well,
But,
I mean,
I was like 5 or 6.
yeah, but if you're into that whole incest thing, it's like, it works, you know.
You know?
During the Cell Saga, I didn't know that Gohan actually went Super Saiyan 2 when I first watched the show. Because I didn't think that the change in hair and the lightning was like a big deal. I thought that he was just powering up, because I thought it would change colors or something. So yeah, I went all the way up until like the middle of the Boost. Well, actually, it was kind of the beginning of the Boost saga when Goku was like, "This is Super Saiyan. This is go even beyond." Blah blah blah. And then that's when I realized I was like, "Oh, Gohan was the first one to go Super Saiyan 2. Okay."
Because Gohan's the OG Kush Master 420 blazing with the quick scope, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, he is the dank wizard.
Dang wizard. Okay, so my next one is, when I was a kid, I always thought that the movies were canon, even though I did have the common sense to think, like, because I was always questioning how in Dead Zone, like, they meet Gohan for the first time, but they also meet Gohan for the first time on the first episode of Dragon Ball Z. I was always like, how does this work? Like, how can you meet someone twice? And then I was always wondering, like, how they never mentioned Broly or anything. It's just confused me.
Yeah, for me, whenever I was watching the show, I didn't know where to place the movies because I was watching it on WatchDragonBallZ and so I just skipped all the movies. I was like, whatever, I'll just wait until the end of the series and then I'll watch them, and then that's what I did.
Good thing you did that. My next one, this is kind of embarrassing, but when I was young, I thought that Dragon Ball Z Sagas was the best Dragon Ball Z game.
Shame.
And mind you, I had Budokai 1 through 3 for PlayStation 2. I also had the Tenkaichi games, Budokai Tenkaichi games.
Shame.
It's just pretty sad to say that now, but I always thought it was great.
Shame. For me, whenever I was watching the show, whenever I was talking with my friends or whatever, we thought that Super Saiyan went all the way up to Super Saiyan 9. And hearing that now, you're like, wow, this kid must be like straight downs right now. But yeah, not even kidding. We would sit down and discuss like on the playground or whatever, like, oh yeah, I bet you $20 that Super Saiyan 8 is like white hair with blue French tips or some crap, and yeah.
Gotta get those frosty tips, mate.
And for my last one, because Colton went out of turn, good one.
Sorry.
This is actually kind of embarrassing, but I thought that GT and, believe it, Dragon Ball AF were both canon in part of the series.
Dumbass.
I finished watching GT and then I started reading AF, and I got all the way like halfway through it before I learned that it was a fan fiction. I'm not exactly sure what AF stands for, but it's something fiction. And
Dragon Ball Z as fuck.
Dragon Ball Z as fuck. Yep.
That's it.
So that was our top 5 confessions for each of us. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to go and check the link down below to ExpertGamez channel, even though anyone that watches this is probably already subscribed to ExpertGamez.
Yeah, because he's a cool dude.
Yeah, very cool dude. And thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I know we don't usually say that, but you know what? YOLO.
Oh, that schnit. Okay, guys. Later.
Adios, compadres. Catch you on the